But we see that it's not God who wants to destroy us. Job is called to our attention. And the thing you have to understand in the backdrop of what's going on in these two scenes is if you think of, for example, the narrative of David and Goliath. David and Goliath, you have Goliath who stands before Israel, taunting the God of Israel, claiming his God is bigger. David's upset, saying, how can you allow this dog to taunt you, right? David says, I will take on this giant in the strength of my God, because David understands there's a bigger picture here than just David and Goliath, but it's actually the God of Israel versus the God of the Philistines. As David gears up and goes to battle, he curses Goliath and he takes Goliath out. Now that scenario, what's going on is you would have a situation in the ancient Near East where somebody would say, I'm going to take my champion soldier, and I challenge you to present your champion soldier. And who's ever standing after that battle is the victor. Instead of all of us going to war, fighting it out, and figuring out who's the first to retreat, we're just going to put one guy against one guy, and we're going to have a fight to the death. The person that stands, that side wins. And that's basically what Satan is doing with God. He's saying, I know you claim that you're going to conquer me. Okay, Lord, you're too big for me. Maybe I can see that. But if I take one of your people and you let me mess with that person will turn on you. I guarantee it. You are not strong enough to keep this individual to love you. So you put your champion against me and I will win. And so the battle that's going on here is really a cosmic battle. Because if Job folds and God doesn't uphold Job, it means Satan wins. He conquered God. He showed that God is a fraud. And so it's important to understand this, because the Lord now is prodding Satan a little bit and saying, hey, you took everything he has, and what did you tell me again? Oh, you said that if you take everything, he would curse me to my face. Job's still standing strong. In fact, in his profession, he still praises me. Not only does he set the boundaries as to what Satan can do to Job, but he takes Satan's challenge of him and actually sanctifies Job. That Job comes to a greater understanding. Even as he's blameless and upright in the beginning of the book, by the end of the book, he says, now I really see you.